news that I wanted to share with everybody, and it wasn't a good one. I'll tell you right now, it ain't a good one. I've dealt with these people before, and it was a hassle, and now I've had to deal with them again, and you wouldn't believe the hassle I've been through. But I know it's just a cell phone, but daggone, man, straight talk through Walmart, straight talk. It's a good deal, financially wise. $45 a month, unlimited. Web, text, phone service. Sounds great, don't it? Eh, don't do it. Don't do it. If you don't have a problem with your phone, it's not a problem. But if you do, the worst company I've ever dealt with, customer service wise, is Straight Talk. Well, I'll take you back a little ways. My wife bought a new phone. They delivered it. I got the card, so I'm going to scratch off the number on the card like I really. Why in the world would you need to do that? But that's what they do. So I'm going to scratch off the number on the card, go ahead and get her phone activated, take her new phone to her at work. Well, I'm scratching off the card, and the number smeared. It happens. So I called them up. I got all the information. I actually got the number of the card, what I'm scratching off. It's on there. I got authorization. I got everything. It took me 5 phone calls to get that phone activated. 5 freaking phone calls. Okay, I bought me a phone. I said, well, I'm going to get me they can finally come out with a smartphone. So I said, I'm going to get me I'll get me a decent phone. I'll go through Straight Talk. Cool. Used it for a couple of weeks. The screen's been flickering, acting up. If I could usually open and close it, and it'd clear up. It sucks, but I can deal with it. Well, now it don't. I turn it on now, and it just flickers on and off, on and off, on and off. I have also made 4 phone calls to get my phone replaced. 4 phone calls. I'm a peaceable person. I am. I ain't looking for trouble, man. I just, want everything to go smoothly. I just want a company to deal with me with respect that I give them. But these people are absolutely determined that they're not replacing nothing. They're not going to replace nothing. I can tell you that. Told the guy off on the phone. I called him at work today. Ended up telling him off. Come home tonight. First of all, they wanted the serial number. And this guy just went silent on the phone. He said, I need your serial number. I said, well, I took the battery out. The phone number's not on here. The sticker had been pulled off. There was no serial number on there. I didn't have a serial number. I couldn't pull it up on the phone because the phone don't work. The phone don't work. It's been messing up since I got it. Okay. Here we go. Well, I find the card that came on my phone, had the serial number on it. I was like, cool. I'll call him. We'll get all this straightened out. I'll call him. We'll get it all straight. He says, I'm going to send you a new phone. You'll receive a package on Tuesday to send your phone back. And first of all, he wants to let me know that it's going to be about 2 weeks before I get another phone. And I'm pretty sure that's just in hopes that I'm going to say that I can't do without a phone for 2 weeks. I can. I ain't somebody that's obsessed with no phone. I've done without a phone for a while. I can do without a phone for 2 weeks. I shouldn't have to, but I can. Okay, so I ain't gonna go out and buy a backup phone like you wanted me to do. I don't think so. I ain't into all that. So I give him all the information, and I think everything's cool, good to go. He tells me that my address is a USPS undeliverable address. So just to make sure I ain't just losing my mind, I go get a piece of mail that I just got in the mail at a USPS, a deliverable address, and I read it to him number for number, letter for letter, and he tells me this is not a good address. Wants to know, do I have my neighbor's address? No, I don't. No, I don't. And I don't need my neighbor's address. I told him, I said, the address was good when I was giving y'all money. When I forked out a bunch of daggone money to you, you ain't got no problem with my address. But now that you need to replace my phone, my address is not no good. It is undeliverable. Needless to say, the end of that conversation didn't go real well. I told him that I'll take the loss on the money that I paid them so that I do not have to deal with Straight Talk. Straight Talk, people. Remember that. Straight Talk. Through Walmart. Don't deal with them, man. I'm telling you. If you get the phone and it works fine, you probably ain't going to have no problems. But if you ever have to deal with the customer service side of Straight Talk, you're going to have a problem. I can assure you. You'll probably be talking to some guy over in India with a turban on his head, which I ain't got no problem with that. That's cool, man. You know, I can't really understand a whole lot he was saying, but you know, I did the best I could with the situation I had faced before me. But I'm telling you right now, these people, customer service side of Straight Talk, they're getting a lot of business. I mean, they're getting more and more popular. You know, they got a good service. But I mean, I seen where Verizon's got, you know, like a $50 unlimited plan, which is $5 more a month. Now, I'll be glad to pay $5 more a month not to have to deal with Straight Talk. Because man, it's bad. It's bad. You better not. Never had no problems with Straight Talk if you go deal with them. I can tell you that right now. My stepdaughter had a problem with her phone. She spent 3 hours on the phone with them yesterday and got off the phone with them and didn't know one thing more than she knew before she picked up the phone to call. If they plan on staying in business, it's going to have to get better than this. I can tell you people right now, it's going to have to get better than this. Because it sucks. It sucks. I tell you one thing that don't suck though. The 2011 National Champions Alabama Crimson Tide. Woo! How about that LSU one time up in here? Just had to throw that in. But this video is straight up about Straight Talk. Now I tell you what they can do right now. They can straight do. And I won't elaborate on that. Don't deal with them, people. I'm telling you, you do not want to deal with these people, man. They will have to seriously reevaluate the way they do business if they want to stay in business, because this ain't getting it. This ain't getting it. Don't nobody want to be aggravated this bad. I'm a peaceful person now. I don't want no problems with nobody. I just want people to deal with me. If I have a problem with a product that I bought, I just expect somebody to stand behind it and take care of the problem. They sent me a phone that's been messing up since the day I got it. All I want to do is replace my phone. And they're absolutely determined to make you just mad enough that you won't make them replace nothing. But I just wanted to share this with everybody. I'm just trying to help. This is like a public service announcement. I'm just trying to help, people. I'm just trying to help. I'm your friend. I'm just trying to help. Don't deal with Straight Talk. Sooner or later, you will be sorry. You remember what Easy T said. You will be sorry. So y'all take it easy. Keep it breezy. And as always, keep it cool. Coming to you from the Log Studio up here in Sobo, Virginia. Peace out, everybody. Have a great weekend. Love you. Mean it.